So, I'm wearing red underwear. Is it too much information, Pastor Bob? I know. But I'm going to talk about it next on Pastor Bob's Coffee Break. So good. Little Headbangers brew this morning while I'm wearing red underwear. Now there's a visual. So I am very much a creature of habit. If you haven't noticed, if you've been watching this podcast for 6 seasons now, and how many seasons? 7 seasons before that by a different name. It's been a lot of years, and you've noticed that I've worn the same thing every single time. Yeah. I only wear black. I have 3 shirts, 3 pairs of pants. They're all exactly alike. I like it that way. And I know that's a little strange. You know, I read an article one time about the way people dress, and they said that Steve Jobs and Albert Einstein, and there's a few other people that wear exactly the same thing every day. It's just the way they are. They say geniuses do that. Okay, that explains it. I wish. But I'm a creature of habit. I like things orderly. I like things, I'm kind of an administration guy at heart. I like that organizational thing. And I like to live my life that way. You know, I probably have some other issues. If you look in my refrigerator, I can't stand it if the labels aren't in front of everything and everything is in its place and I know exactly where it's at, and that's kind of the house. Yeah. So I'm that kind of person, and my dress reflects it. So black socks, black underwear, black shirts, black pants. That's it. And I don't have a need for a lot of variety. My clothes fit in a very small place, and I can travel easily with all the clothes that I own. Yeah. So it was a little disconcerting when I ordered new underwear, and I ordered black, and I ordered quite a few pair. And when I got them, there were, in 2 packages, there were a pair of red underwear in each one. Red underwear. Well, my first thought was, I don't need these. I should just give these red ones away. And then I thought, this is really stupid. So the red underwear has been sitting in my drawer underneath the rest of the underwear because I don't wear red. And it's been a busy week. I did not have a chance to get my laundry done like I needed to, and ran out of underwear. And I had the choice of either wearing some underwear that probably should be washed or wearing a pair of those red underwear. And I decided that this was really stupid, that I should just wear the red underwear. It felt very strange. It still does. I'm wearing them now. And, you know, I'm just such a creature of habit. And we get stuck in a rut. The same patterns every day, same thing every day, same schedule every day, same routine every day. You know, sometimes, honestly, it even gets difficult to listen to the Lord behind or above our patterns. And I'm a very creative person. I like change. I like, new experiences. I like things to evolve. I'm not sure why I am not exactly like that in my own personal life with the way that I organize things, but I am. And like the red underwear, I need to consider different paths sometimes, personally. There's a great scripture that we've used a few times, Romans chapter 12 and verse 2. And I want to read it from the Message commentary. Let me say that again. The Message commentary today. And he says, so here's what I want you to do, God helping you. Take your everyday, ordinary life, your sleeping, eating, going to work, and walking around life, and place it before God as an offering. Embracing what God does for you is the best thing you can do for Him. Don't become so well adjusted to your culture that you fit into it, even without thinking. Instead, fix your attention on God. You'll be changed from the inside out. Readily recognize what He wants from you and quickly respond to it. Unlike the culture around you, always dragging you down to its level of immaturity, God brings the best out of you, develops well-formed maturity in you. So he says, take your everyday, ordinary life, you're sleeping, you're eating, you're going to work, and you're walking around life, your ordinary life, and place it before God as an offering. It's really good advice. And folks, sometimes the very thing we need is to think outside those boxes, to push ourselves into areas that we feel a little uncomfortable with, even red underwear. I know. Don't forget, folks, you are blessed. So go and be a blessing.